Today on All Things 80s, we've got a G1 Prowl against some modern TAT. Welcome back to All Things 80s. Now, I know I said I would not get any more of these following the Jetfire I did the review of. However, once again, Walgreens sent me a coupon whereby if I spent $35, I would earn $8 in rewards, which is a pretty generous reward bonus. I was short of the 35, saw this, I thought, what the hell, let's get this and see what it looks like against the original G1. So the G1, we all know, absolute classic Transformer, came out in the first wave back in '84. Looks fantastic, both as Autobot and Squad Car. This new one, same series as the Jetfire I looked at recently, very lightweight, ages 6 and above, nothing much to write home about in the package, so I'm just going to go ahead, get it opened up, and we'll see what it's all about. So already I can tell it's absolutely huge in comparison to the original. So if I bring the original in here, but it's all made from plastic and actually looks like it's a bit lopsided. I don't know if you can tell from here. So let me get these plastic retainers off and then we'll compare it side by side with the original. Although I can probably end this video now and say this is crap, this is good, end of story, but I'll be fair and I'll give it a chance. But these I don't know what they call them, is it Generations? Generations Transformers from Hasbro. They really are, in my opinion, aimed at young children, that you would give this to a kid to play with and not worry about it too much. Although I do think the construction of these is somewhat fragile, so I don't see it lasting very long, but at least it's not overly expensive. I think it was $17.99. So with my $8 bonus in rewards, plus after this video I'll move this on eBay like I did with the Jetfire. In fact, the Jetfire I got for free because I used points to get that. Actually sold it on eBay for more than the retail price, believe it or not. So hopefully I can do something similar with this, and as long as I don't lose money, I'm quite happy, to be honest. But this is a pain in the arse to get out. My God. I think that's... Nope, there's still one more. I really miss styrofoam packaging with the old G1 Transformers. But anyway, so here we go. We got it out. And I don't know what to make of this at all. I mean, wow. I guess it's more posable than the original, that's for sure. But it just doesn't feel nice. Now, the head, yeah, they've done a good job sort of mimicking the original G1 head. And it's funny how this one is so much smaller but so much heavier. In terms of posing it, we got articulation. The head does turn left to right, shoulder joint, elbow joint, legs spread, but no, yeah, there's knee articulation. That's not too bad actually. So you can put it in some sort of crazy poses if you so wish. But it will stand. Yeah, I mean it's all right actually. Some slightly better than Jetfire, but not what I would call a particularly amazing Transformer. I don't like how the hands are hidden behind these door panels. Well, not hidden, but you can see that the actual hand doesn't extend beyond this panel. But I guess we'll get it transformed. We'll transform G1 and we'll do a sort of side by side with them. So this is the fun part, or this is the part where I embarrass myself. Hopefully it's very similar to the original. I'm going to try and do it without reading the instructions. Oh, that's so far so good. Oh, yeah, this is actually... Or did I speak too soon there? I was going to say this was rather easy. What if I... Yeah, this is a lot easier than Jetfire was, but that's not really saying much. Actually, yeah, I think this is perfectly suited to young kids, more so than adult collectors, just because it doesn't look particularly good. The plastic that's used is definitely a cheaper plastic compared to adult collectible toys. Oh man, always these goddamn Transformers videos. I end up embarrassing myself because I can't get them done particularly well. But actually, I think we're getting there with this one. What the hell? Okay, that seems to be the way of it. So actually, I've got to be honest and say, in terms of it being a transforming toy, that wasn't too bad actually. So we can get rid of this box for now. So there we go. There's Prowl in squad car mode. It looks okay, but does it look as good as the original? Now the thing with the original is it does have a lot of removable components, which I never really agreed with. I thought a Transformer should be a self-contained unit, but obviously for their laser rifles, there's not much you could do about that. But anyway, let's see. I have to be careful with this because it actually arrived with the one of the door panels was broken. The metal clasp that sits within the door that clips onto the post had broken off in shipping. So I had to glue it back on, but hopefully it's going to remain in place and not fall off again. I always have an issue getting this little lever to flip up, but I think I got it there. Turn it around. Bring it back down. There we go. And then just get these wheels. The wheels sort of all these Autobots had very similar mechanisms for hiding the wheels, or hiding the arms I should say, when transformed into the vehicle. I'm actually not going to bother clipping the fists onto those little posts just for the sake of this video. So there we go, that'll do for now. And there you go, I've just managed to lose one of the stickers. That's the problem with these G1s. They had so many little tiny stickers that the potential of losing them was, or them falling off I should say, was very high, and as just proved once again. May have to add some glue to that. But anyway, there we go. Two versions of Prowl side by side. Which do you prefer? Obviously I'm biased because this is what I remember from childhood, but my god, this is just such a well-made, heavy toy, whereas this is cheap plastic garbage, but it looks okay actually. I'm not going to be too hard on this. I've definitely seen worse modern toys, and this is not one of the worst, that's for sure. Underneath, it looks okay actually. So all in all, For a child's toy, this is actually pretty damn good, I have to be honest and say. Now can I transform it back again? That's another story. I forgot what I did there, but let's see if we can do something about it. I think what am I doing wrong this time? No, nothing. Okay, so that's the arms this way. Yeah, this is actually a very, very simple, straightforward transformation as I just get stuck doing it. My God. I should really rethink my style of doing these Transformer videos, because how many times have I embarrassed myself by doing it wrongly on camera? God damn it. There we go. So, yeah, give it to kids. Let them have fun with it. If it lets kids play with a physical toy, and especially a classic franchise like Transformers, and that can only be a good thing. So all in all, I'm not particularly unhappy with this. I will be moving it on. It was just, I got it for the sake of making a video. I was curious to see what this one looked like in comparison to the original. And it's no surprise that I prefer the original, but that's just my biased opinion of Transformers. So anyway, this was a modern Prowl Transformer. Hope you enjoyed watching that. If you did, please like, please subscribe. I want to give special thanks to the Patreons. And as always, stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.